Hi, Dr. Ron Kaiser here from the Mental Health Gym and the Rejuvenating Revolution, here with a special time to celebrate Father's Day. This is kind of a pop-up video on FaceTime Live, something I just kind of thought about that I thought was worth sharing. First of all, on behalf of myself and hopefully lots of fathers out there, do want to express appreciation for the recognition that we get this day. Looking forward to going out and celebrating and hopefully leaving my credit card in my pocket, although I will bring it along with me just in case that doesn't happen. But the main thing that I wanted to point out is I have a little different spin on Father's Day than a lot of people do. I know that it is a time to appreciate fathers, but those of us who are fathers, I think it's also a special time to really be grateful to our children, spouse, others who really involve us in their lives. I think for a child of any age, including an adult child, being able to include your father, your parents in your life is one of the greatest gifts that you can give them. I think it's really important to feel both involved and sort of young by being able to interact with and feel that you have a meaningful part in the life of somebody who is very meaningful to you. I know in our case, while I've made more mistakes in child rearing than I hate to admit, especially for somebody whose background is in psychology, the fact that our two sons keep in touch with me, stay involved, and have also involved me in the life of our grandchildren. My wife and I have been fortunate enough to always have enough room where we live to be able to have our grandchildren over for sleepovers, and so we're especially grateful for that. We've tried not to be overly intrusive, but I'm sure that there have been some failures in that regard too. But as long as communication is there, and as long as one can look at their family and say, hey, this is something that I work toward, this is something that I've labored at, this is something that I've really tried to achieve at the greatest level that I could. Being able to appreciate it on Father's Day and being able to express that appreciation is really terrific. So that's kind of my message to fathers out there. If you've had the opportunity to be involved in the lives of your children, this is a good day to let them know about it. And again, for any child, any grandchild, it's whatever else you may be doing on Father's Day, one of the greatest gifts that you can give is involvement in their lives. And for those who share with me the burden of knowing we've made a few mistakes in the child rearing process, keep in mind that for many of us there is a second chance, and that's called grandchildren. On that note, happy Father's Day. Let's celebrate in both directions. It's a day to celebrate our kids. It's a day to celebrate our spouse. It's a day to celebrate the life that we've had as fathers, as imperfect as it may have been. Happy Father's Day.